Today, we have the unique opportunity of doing something that almost nobody ever gets to do, and that will be playtesting a brand new game, Honkai NEXUS ANIMA. I'm really excited about this because it looks really cool. It kind of has some familiarities to playing Pokemon games, which is going to be exciting for us, and furthermore, new creatures that we've never seen in gameplay that we've never really seen before. So let's jump right into the video. Here we go. We are going to be starting off the tutorial right off the rip. Okay, so this is going to be kind of the look and feel of the game. Man, it's really exciting for me. I'm so excited to experience this together with you guys. So let's jump right into this. I just want to give a big shout out to Honkai for this sponsorship of this video. And if you guys are interested in this game, I definitely suggest you check it out. Like I said, man, the graphics look fantastic and it's definitely something that you guys are going to want to check out. So remember, the NEXUS ANIMA is going to be energy life forms born from broken nexus. Their forms and natures vary, shaped by aspects tied to their origins. Okay, so throughout this gameplay, you guys are going to notice that there's little creatures in there that are going to be called the anima. And so look at the graphics already right off the bat. These graphics are amazing. The team has done an amazing job at just checking this out. So we're going to be greetings. Thanks to you for participating in the beta test of Honkai NEXUS ANIMA. This version is for the testing basic functionality of the game. So the content itself is incomplete, just as a heads up. So we're going to be going through this as a first time jump into this game, which is going to be very exciting. So right off the bat, we have to choose what our character looks like. Okay, so we're going to easily go ahead and change through here. So I would like a little bit more tan skin. I feel like it kind of matches me a little bit more. Kind of like this look here. Let's go for the hairstyle. I'm kind of into this. Let's see. That's a little bit more anime. I like this hairstyle right here. Eyebrows. I like this one. It kind of makes her look a little bit more inviting. As far as our eyes go, should we go straight anime? I'm gonna kind of go with these type of eyes. Let's go for our nose. Hold on a second. Can we go through? Okay, we can go through different colors of eyes. Let's go ahead and see this. Let's go ahead and rotate, which is a pretty cool feature. I mean, honestly, guys, they've kind of thought about a lot here. And it is quite in depth. Whoa, okay, those are funky. Okay, that's a green eye. Whoa, hey there. Is that what color our eyes are here? Okay, we're just gonna stick with the standard one. Do we want a little bit of wing on that? I don't know. I think we'll just stay with that. As far as nose goes, we'll just go ahead and stick with the medium nose. And then our ears, are those elf ears in there? A little bit of like the elf ear flare there. Okay, we'll just stick with the ones that they gave us. And then here is gonna be our confirmed changes. Okay, so then it looks like we have two outfits right now. Obviously, as this game is gonna come out further and it's not in beta testing, we're gonna go in different ones. Okay, so this one kind of reminds me a little bit of Halloween vibes, I'm not gonna lie there. And then this one, I'm gonna go with this one because I'm into health, and that avocado, just in case we get hungry along our journey, because I don't know what exactly we're in for, is what we are gonna go after. So then we have, it looks like 3 different types of attributes, templates that we can kind of choose. So we have the muscle head. Okay, so the muscle head is gonna be a little bit more of the strength. So you're a face of power. Then we have the social butterfly that has a little bit, actually a lot more charisma. So if we're looking more for that, then we have the protege, which is going to be the intelligence, and then the well-rounded. I really prefer to kind of be a well-rounded person. So I'm going to go ahead with this one and confirm. Let's see, what do we want our name to be? Bellini. How about that? Bellini. Say Billy combination. I don't know. Kind of just what I come up with. So look at these graphics, guys, right off the bat, man. I can't believe how nice this looks, to be honest with you. So this is typically straightforward with you guys, not a game that I would seek out after, but I have played games like this and I actually have enjoyed them in the past, so I'm excited to see what this one has. Okay, so since the program isn't available, here's a brief test introduction. Long ago, there existed but a single world where all life thrived. The world obeyed laws known as aspects. 39 different paired aspects with love and hate, life and death, which is similar to yin and yang. You know, we got the sun, we have the moon, everything like that. So that makes sense. And each opposing yet bound to its counterpart, and what connected them was called Nexus. So that's kind of how we have this game here. The Nexus thread bound all the aspects and collected all of the existence. It was their existence that made the old world so distinctive and stable. However, over 2 centuries ago, an event known as sundering occurred, and none now know the truth of it. Like a hurricane, the sundering tore the Nexus apart. So that's something that we do have to consider here. And that the world was shattered, the 39 sovereigns who governed the aspects lost their thrones, and the aspects ceased to exist as paired dualities. So now, in their place emerged 81 independent aspects: love, hate, life, death, etc., each carving its own fragment from the one old world. Okay, so our story unfolds in a small town within the plane of reality. Here, the torn Nexus threads manifest as anima of diverse forms and temperaments, coexisting with humans in this realm reconstructed by the Sundering. Nexus anima wield wondrous powers and are now indispensable threads in the game. Okay, so this is Puddlepup. Okay, so this is kind of where I really kind of get these cool feelings because, dude, I mean, just look at these things. If these things were at the Comic-Con that I was at last weekend, I probably would have bought one or two of them as plush. So this is a Nexus anima embodying the aspect of satiation. Okay, so hence the like pudding pup kind of thing, play on. It'll be your first companion in this version. To claim a Nexus anima as your own, you must bond it like this. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what the bonding feature looks like. So we do have a book, and this book is going to help us bond with our anima. Okay, so congratulations, you now bind you to this Puddlepup. You may summon it to follow you, use its unique bounce ability to jump higher. So these anima are gonna give us abilities as we do run through this game, which is cool to enhance our gameplay experience, and use it in the Nexus battles to bond other anima or compete with fellow animasters. So we are gonna be battling with these anima against other anima to be able to then bond with those anima. Next, let's practice bonding that nearby pup Danu. Okay, I'll assist you and answer questions that you may have. Okay, that thing is incredibly cute. So we're gonna go ahead and run right over here. So if you wanna run faster, you can shift. Okay, hold on, let me have a look around here first. What the heck? This, like I said, the graphics on this are just incredible. Okay, so it's just something like, I'm running through this and I really feel like I'm kind of in this anime world for real because they do such a good job at these graphics. Okay, so let's go ahead and do what we do best. You guys know that we're battlers here. We got to battle some things to catch those things. So now we're going to get onto the battlefield, which I do like. This kind of has this kind of battleground field, but we do have this Puddlepup that we're going to put out here. So we're going to go ahead and click this guy. And then we're going to go ahead and click deploy. Okay, so now we're going to have this deployed. Then we can click the battle feature. And the battle feature is going to be an animated feature. I don't have to do anything. As you guys see here, I'm not doing anything, but our anima are going to battle each other. Well, I guess this one versus the wild one. And if we defeat it, as we do here with this victory, we will now be able to bond with this anima. And so by bonding with this anima, we are now going to be able to use this anima in future battles, which is awesome. Okay, and so the graph, I mean, how cute is this thing, guys? How cute is this? This is insane. I need that. I need that plush. I really hope that they come out with some plush at some point because I think that they would do extremely well in conjunction with this game. So congratulations on the bonding. With Nexus threads binding you together, it will stay with you by your side forever. All right, cool. On the adventures ahead, you will bond countless anima. I suppose you'll be needing this. All right, what are you gonna give to me? The strange individual with a bread for a head hands you a notebook. The moment you grasp it, you feel a sense of familiarity. Okay, hold the Alt left key to show the mouse cursor if we want it. All right, okay, got that. And then up here, you obtained the Anidex, which will record the information of anima you encounter and bond. Okay, so guys, very familiar with us, you know, kind of how we do these Pokemon things. That's why I said this is a really cool game and something that I think that you guys are gonna kind of just jump right into and experience and potentially like as well. So I can't wait to see what you guys think in the comments below. What do you guys think about this? So we're gonna try to collect every Nexus. And right now there is going to be on this screen 40 different Nexus. So we can just click in here. We can see the energy, the height, the trait, which is an explorer, the aspect of satiation. And then if we go ahead up here to the top, we have the Puddlepup, and this is a satiation. This one is a striker. So while we do go after these other Nexus, you guys will be able to see how each of these plays into its own part. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and see another anima right here, and we're gonna go ahead and battle this guy. All right, so let's go ahead and snag this. We're gonna go ahead and throw this guy right in here. As a range attack unit, Pup Danu has a longer range for its attack, so you can deploy it in the rear of the battlefield. That's why we deployed it right here. Okay, so then we're gonna click battle, Okay, when there are no targets within their attack range, Anima will automatically move towards the next attackable target. So this is kind of like the back unit that is going to help us here. So we're going to go ahead and click up here. By deploying 2 satiation aspects Anima, the condition for activating satiation energy is met with the synergy 2. So that's going to be a 3% boost to the attack and a 3% boost to the HP. And so this is going to be the bountiful seed that buffs and heals allied satiation Anima every 3 seconds. So that's going to help us take down these different things. All right, so we're going to go after it right now. So it looks like we're taking on 2 of them. I don't know how we got into a duel from both of these. Okay, wait, what happened with that guy? Are they, oh my gosh. Wait, are they doing, was that a candy apple? That is hilarious. All right, so this guy is definitely gonna stand no chance here because number 1, we're healing. You see that plus 13 every time. And then while it is healing a little bit as well, unfortunately it's gonna stand no chance because we are strong. Let's go. All right, now we can bond with this one. So that means the bond is gonna come right into our Anidex. Nom nom. Okay, no way, man. These things are seriously cute. Please eat a huge apple. Heals itself for 300% health over 3 seconds, gaining 30% damage reduction for the duration, and then deals 250% magic damage to the current target. Wow. Okay. Congratulations on bonding with your 3rd Nexus Anima, Nom Nom. Now please follow the markers, begin the tutorial, and explore your abilities. All right, guys, let's go ahead and go somewhere here. Go ahead and run. There we go. All right. I mean, just look at these graphics though. Like, wow. This is awesome. Okay. I mean, the cobblestone, I feel like I could actually just smell these. Imagine it was 4D and you could kind of smell things. That'd be crazy. Okay. Press E to use Nom Nom's Mighty Impact ability to break down the door and barring way. Okay. So this one can break down doors. All right, so it looks like by pulling out one of your Anima into your, I guess, current state, you can help get yourselves up. Okay, so your first Anima, Puddle Pup, can help you jump higher. All right, now we're gonna get the super bounce because we need to do a little bit of a jump movement here. So I am going to go ahead and click E right about here. All right, and then we are up. All right, let's go. That's pretty cool. All right, so we are going to want to go through here. Hold E again to use the breakdown. I like that. And push E to use that. Get us through that door. All right, buddy. Nice. Okay, this. Okay, hold on a second because, wow, look at this place. Okay, you can bond some Anima through Nexus battles while others require you to fulfill specific conditions before forming a closer connection. Okay, take that Volberry up ahead. For example, try bonding it. All right, and don't ask me twice here. Go ahead and look around. I mean, just like, guys, the attention to detail here, I really feel like I'm like in a combination of like Japan and Europe at the same time. I don't know what you guys think about this, but all right, so we're gonna go ahead and check out this Volberry. It's a particular Nexus Anima, so you need to fulfill its request before you can bond. In this test version, we'll spare you the guesswork. It loves eating sweets. I mean, if you can't tell, I mean, just look at it right there. It clearly likes eating sweets. Okay, so we're gonna have to go over there and grab ourselves a sweet. So it looks like without the tutorial mode, we would be having to kind of like figure this stuff out, but we're gonna be able to get 3,000 shillings and we're gonna go and buy ourselves some sweets so that we can go ahead and get this Anima ready to go. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get the dessert counter. Yes, all kinds of desserts and you guarantee that you're gonna love. Okay, guarantee that's, you know, let's go ahead and see what you got here. All right, all the informations. Let's go ahead and see what goodies you got. All right, we got cake, a burger, and pudding. Well, the burger's not gonna work for us, so we're gonna go ahead and take the cake. All right. Yep, cool. All right, cake is obtained, and we are no longer able to purchase anything else. So we will go ahead and present you with the cake, which then allows us to battle this Anima. Really cool Anima here as well. Okay, so this one is going to go right there. Okay, so with all of our Anima, eventually it looks like we can have this entire board filled up. Okay, so the backline care unit can do more damage when protected by the frontline Anima. Okay, awesome. Position your anima when deploying them is key to winning all of these battles. All right, so I would presume that in this, we are probably not going to get into some of the more complex battles or the challenging ones, but the flower over there is super helpful for us. Oh no, dude, we are getting wrecked. Okay, guys, take it out. Save us, save us. You guys got this. There it is. All right, that guy is all the way out. Oh no, wait, hold on. How do you get back? Okay, that's cool. We dig that. All right, guys, no shot. We're too strong already right off the bat. All right, we are going to bond right here once again. Cool graphics. Gosh, this game is pretty impressive. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so confirm, and then there's one more. Now apply what we've learned to bond the final anima in this tutorial, which is gonna be Rhyme Chime. Rhyme Chime. All right, Rhyme Chime, where you at? Hold on, what happens if we jump in the water? What? Yo. Man, okay, these graphics are crazy, dude. What you doing over here, buddy? Hello? All right. Let's see what you got, Rhyme Chime. Okay, Volberry is a powerful backline. Okay, so we have 2 backline defenses, and now the Satiation 4 aspect synergy is active, granting more powerful effects, which is cool. So that's a 6% damage, and it looks like 6% potentially, yeah, Satiation, I guess, is considered like the healing aspect. All right, cool. Ready to battle, guys? Let's get it. First initial battle right there, boom. Okay, wait. The Volberry in the back was doing something crazy there for a second. Okay, that one's out. We got a good strategy going after kind of one at a time. 3-on-1. We like that. Now we got 4-on-1, and Rhyme Chime, you are coming home with us. All right, we're gonna bond with that. So we have all of these anima just in case we need them for the future. Guys, we are very familiar with collecting here, and this one right here is going to help us out. All right, confirm there. Congratulations, you've already bonded with 5, guys. 5 already, and the tutorial is nearly over. Now we have the bread head. We're gonna please adjust your team to prepare to face the challenge Big S. All right, Big S, guys, we are gonna go right over there. Is that to submit, please? Oh, there we go, we just click it. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, S, what are you doing over here, buddy? Just standing in the grass, just enjoying yourself? Walking your dog? Anima? Anima? Bellini, didn't think you'd have the guts to show your face. Wow, all right, you got a little bit of challenge. Enough talk, brother. It's time to battle. What do you got going on here with your life? Okay, well, whoa, wait, what is happening here? Why do they have such a big one? And finally, let's have Breadhead personally step in and fight alongside you. Okay, let's do that. Here you can set your Cardia. Cardia can affect the battlefield in various different ways. All right. Cardia principle active. After the start of the battle, all allied units grow bigger and gain buffs. Okay, so it looks like they have a Cardia over here. All right, so we are going to go, will appear on the battlefield and fight alongside your anima. Okay. Okay, so it looks like you can move it. And then the last thing, we have the Rhyme Chime. So it looks like we have 3 kind of backdoor attackers, and then we have frontline defense. So here we go, where our battle starts, and oh my gosh, we are humongous. What is going on here? Okay, this guy is throwing massive apples over there. It's like a battle of like slingshotting sweets at our enemies, which is always fun here, okay? Okay, we got 2 down. Some of our guys' health is a little bit weak, guys. We need to focus on that back right guy, which he was taken out super fast. Yo, Big ass. Bro, we got you. Don't even come after us like that. This concludes the tutorial. The real game is about to begin. We'll meet up in the official prologue. Thank you, Breadhead. All right, your peaceful life was nothing but an endless loop of lies, a 214-year deception that collapsed when a bread-headed oddball appeared. You realized your entire world is an illusion, a cage to imprison you. Okay, that's really interesting. Who trapped you in the plane of illusion and why? Yet before this mystery can be resolved, your hunters find you. 3 Novarks, each rolling an aspect. Parayaya, Blade, and Amorphiron vow vengeance. Pursued by them, you barely escape to the plane of reality known as the material lip. In a small coastal town within the material lip, you find temporary refuge. However, Breadhead vanished during the planar transit, leaving you with naught but names that must be linked to your past. Victus, Amstradath, and Sir Champion. Each name and answer, each a riddle. But for now, you may catch your breath in Leah, make friends, bond anima, and uncover secrets, follow clues, and embrace the simple rhythms of an ordinary life here, for your story is only just beginning. Alrighty, guys. What's going on here? Is that our anima? Oh, okay. What did you got going on there? Is that a swoopy-haired unicorn? It's nighttime. Nice big full moon. Why not? All right, we're rubbing our eyes. All right, this is cool. And we have found a friend. Hello. You can't sleep here. Hey, you can't park there, buddy. All right. Well, I mean, we got the avocado whenever we're hungry, guys. So we are good to have some quality fats along our journey. This clearing gets cold at night. You'll get sick. Well, I mean, what am I supposed to do over here? I was out there and saw a portal open in the sky and you fell out. Okay, well, we fell out a portal. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Huh. I remember it's called the Lotus Realm. In planar geography class, they said people who wander into that plane never came back. You're really lucky. All right, perfect. Nana Faye, and this is Leah in the plane of reality. All right, there we go. Do you know anyone in town? You're the first person I've met here, girl. Oh, that's so terrible. Oh, I mean, I just got here. I don't know why that would be so terrible. You can bunk at my place tonight if you want, but certainly can't sleep here. Okay, let's do it. She looks pretty trustworthy. What do you guys think? All right. Thanks. I mean, I appreciate it. I don't really want to sleep here in the cold, especially if it's dangerous. And she looks pretty welcoming and inviting. Hopefully, she is not some type of plant that we have to look out for. All right, cardia within your heart. All right, cool. With the power of change, you can transform into a cardia at will. The more you understand about the one the cardia is of, the more skillfully you can wield the cardia's special powers. All right. Yeah. All right, Nana Faye, you are my girl. Let's go. Okay, you've unlocked the cardia system. Let's check it out. Those with whom your fate is intertwined will form a cardia in your heart. So kind of like a bond, it looks like. So this is going to be a lingering affection, small town girl. When battle starts, Nana Faye buffs the allied anima with the highest MP. It regenerates 3 energy every 2 seconds, and its magic damage dealt increases by 18%. Okay, I like this girl already. I knew I liked you right off the bat. All right, we can use it in battle and at the same time. Okay, we got it. Cool. All right, so now let's go ahead and follow you, girl. Let's do this. Where you want to go? What is that guy? Is a bread lifting weights on top of that building? All right, just saw over here with Sunny. Thanks. But she's gone already, huh? The qualifiers are starting soon, right? Make sure you qualify. Mr. Rolex, I'll cheer you on. All right, cool. Let's do it. Thank you. Talk to you later. All right, let's go, guys. Okay. Sorry, I don't really have a guest. So I haven't been great at keeping it tidy. I mean, that's what everybody says. That's clean. Come on. Right? Am I right? Just wanted to look at her eyes and you can tell she's happy to have somebody in need. Okay. Man, she's so genuine. All right. Let's go ahead and open this door right here. Is that a bedroom? Okay. Go ahead and sit down. Okay, paperwork tomorrow. Ready to call it a night? Yep. Rest until daytime. Okay, it's only available for some outdoor benches. Let's go ahead and rest till daytime. Ooh, a dream. I haven't dreamed in centuries, dude. How long have I been alive for? Numbers that slumber for centuries, wash ashore like messages in a bottle tossed. Okay, here we go. Recollections, rippled outward, bittersweet moments, tinged with melancholy. two figures emerge. The first bears a striking resemblance to the Parayaya, except she's smiling at you with open admiration, an expression Parayaya the hateful would never wear. Then a man with the bearing of an emperor appears. Though you've never met him, you instantly recognize him as your greatest adversary from the past, yet you feel neither fear nor hatred, only regret. Finally, he appears. Oh, the breadhead. I'm sorry, I couldn't stay with you till the end this time either. Where did you go? My duty is fulfilled. The Lotus Realm can no longer hold you. You're free, though I truly wish I could have stayed by your side a little bit longer. Be careful, for the past never truly fades. The world may have forgotten you, but some still remember it, and they're still searching for you, okay? Who's looking for me? Those who once loved you, believed in you, worshipped you, okay? And those who now hate you. Wow, okay. That's quite a lot of emotions right there. A few relics of the old world fell into the plane of reality. If you wish, go find them and reclaim your memories. But what I really, truly want is for you to be able to live a peaceful life far away from everything. So we don't want to be anywhere near anything. It seems like maybe there's some danger back there. Once you remember, once you recall what was consigned to oblivion, you'll become that person again, won't you? I mean, I guess so. You'll walk that same path and meet the same end. Okay, so that doesn't really sound too promising, does it? All right. Past and present lives, records, information about you and related characters. Story system unlocked. All right, the story system is now available. Okay, so this is kind of like Dream. Yeah, let's go ahead and click that. Okay, press me to view what you currently know. Okay, 214 years ago. Man, we are old. Once did something incredible. Okay, so it's kind of like just an exploration of what is going on with everything and what we kind of know. Kind of like, you know, in the movies when you see like, oh, pin board over here, this character, we're following this character, this is what we know as of right now. And then every part of the storyline. And then the Novarks over here. This is Victus, known as Hiao, was born half blood of gold and half bronze dragon, unified the tribes of dragons. Okay, that's pretty cool. Looks like we also have Prabhas, the Sunfire monks of the old world, believed the sun stood high above. Interesting. Okay, so this is really cool lore right here. Oh my goodness, what the heck? Let's go ahead and chat a little bit more. Thank you so much for the noodles. Hey, we got watermelon? Yeah, let's go. Let's. Okay, where are we now? So this is the one. Yep, she'll leave it to Zion, take everything. Don't let me keep you, run along now. From another plane, in that case, it looks like we need to take care of your housing situations. Okay, looks like they're familiar with this situation. Oh, what? Victus of Order controls all laws and rules of this world. By his will, a unique environmental principle has appeared here. Let's stand challenge. You cannot use your own anima or cardia and can only use the anima provided by the stage in combat. Let's battle. Oh boy. Okay. We have 5 anima out there. Oh no, that was strong. Oh, whoa, our guy is crazy. What is that guy? Did we get that guy before? God, that guy is wrecking. Absolutely wrecking right there with his little wheels. All right, well, I'm sorry guys. It looks like we are going to be the victors here. Let's go. It'll be pure energy. They can eat anything, and some of them eat real food. I'll tell you my secret battle strategy. If you regularly feed your anima snacks, they become way stronger. All right, well, that is good information to know. Okay, we can nurture our anima too. Dude, okay, wow, this is crazy. Let's go ahead and nurture. Choose Volberry. Go ahead and nurture that. Select a food. Feed. Feed anima to increase their stats. Different foods boost different stats, leveling them up. Looks like you got lots of anima from the aspect of satiation. In that case, why don't you try bonding with a Friggle? The booklet will help you bond a Friggle first. Find the clues, then find a way to bond one. When it comes to animastery, Friggles are naturally curious creatures as they spend most of their time hovering high above. A dash of finesse is often needed to bond one, given their love of fries, borders, and obsession. Using fries as bait is a common method. Okay. Well, what is this? Ooh, we got some shillings. Just chilling there? All right, we down with that. We can have some little bit of free money. We're always down with some free money. Ooh, hey, buddy. Gotta find a way to lure it down. Ooh, person holding fries, all right. You want my fries? Fine, but what do I eat then? Honestly, I'm sick of fries. Give me something tasty, anything that will work. Use sweet toss on the person with the fries. E. Oh. Okay, too sweet, sickly sweet even. He hands you the fries. Okay, thank you so much. That was crazy. All right, now we can place the fries right here. Okay. Whoop. F. Ooh, last but not least. Okay, go ahead and drop that relic on there. 3 Cardia may deploy in a battle. 1 maybe Prime Cardia, try and interact with more characters, creating connections with them. All right, let's battle. Whoa. Oh my goodness, why are there so many of these? Like as we go up, do we just fight like 10 of those? Okay, wait, they took out one of my guys. Oh no. Okay, hold on a second. Whoa, that guy is strong. Volberry with the relic for the win. Nice. Add it to the collection. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Alrighty, guys, let's do a little bit of exploring and see what we can find out in the world. Ooh, we found one of those new animals. Can we take this one? No, that's his or hers. F-talk. Hey, you're entering my bird anima watching session. Okay. How do you become an expert like you? Well, then you go by Professor Longa's Avian Anima Encyclopedia and memorize every page like I did. All right, well. Okay. Ooh, we can try to battle this guy. Ooh, nice. All right, little buddy. We need to collect one of you. We have not collected this anima so far. All right, so level 5 versus level 3. We're going to be juiced up here. Come on, guys. Take them down. Okay, this Volberry in the back is incredibly strong. It does so much damage when it throws its big attack. There it goes, 466. All right, that for sure is gonna secure us one of these guys. Let's go. All right, bonded up. Collect ya. Anima collection added in. Let's go see if we can maybe find some other cool type. Okay, so this is the Magistrake. Love that. It is a Gravel of Justice. Motivates allied units within 1 hex, granting them 1.5 seconds of healing over time, restoring 250% of the shield's health to each unit, sometimes smash the ground, dealing 200% damage. Let's go. Okay, let's go ahead and check out our Antidex. Okay, 1, 2, brand new, 3. So these are the ones that we've seen so far. All right, let's go see if we can collect. I really want this thing right here. I wish I could get that guy. I guess I can't get it right now. All right. Finished already. Nearly all conflicts are settled through the Nexus battle. We are finished. Let us go into the town. Let's see if there's any more forms that need filling in. Looks like everything. Congrats, Miss Bellini. You're now a proud resident of Leah. Before you leave, the mayor would like to see you for a moment. Okay. Looks like we'll probably go upstairs here. Yeah. Okay. Where shall the mayor be? It's a nice little run we got going on here. Alrighty. Ooh, the mayor. What's up, mayor? Oh, no way, dude. Dragon War Legend says its appearance heralds happiness. They're quite the rare sight. You must be very lucky. I've only glimpsed one once before in my youth. Come over here, would you? My old bones can't take the heat. Okay, pleasure to meet you. I'm Alfonso Tron, the mayor of Leah, and one of the 9 members of the Committee of a Joyful Leah. Okay, it's quite the title. The Dragon War we saw in the corridor. It's been years since it last visited our town, decades ago. Back in my younger days, it used to be a regular sight around here. Wouldn't be a stretch to say it was Leah's mascot back in the day. They had the aspect of love and symbolized happiness. Its departure was a sign of our town's fading joy. Funny, isn't it? I just wanted to meet the one who stumbled into our town from another plane, the person suffering from obliviosis that Nanafe brought. How to increase reputation with her. Help solve residents' problems, fulfill residents' requests. Cool, got it. Okay, you can increase your reputation with the committee for a joyful helping residents of the town. Got it. Okay. The number of residents you can make friends with is shown on the left, and you will be updated as your adventures unfold. After you have enough reputation, claim the rewards for increasing it here. Reach maximum reputation to obtain a precious 5-star anima. No way, dude. Okay, wait, hold on a second. We might actually need that. Got it. We are on it. Okay. Oh, hey. All right. Aspect Sundering Fracture. Separating interior and exterior. This room is cool looking. Yo, are you from the community of a joyful Leah? Sort of. Bamboozled by the old man's joy spiel too, huh? Bring happiness back to the town. That's actually kind of nice. Too bad I'm not from around here, and I'm not planning on sticking around either. Okay. Kiana, a plane strider. Loads of experience fixing these, handle dodge of fractures across a bunch of different planes. You go in, I'll coach you from here. All right, let's do it. Ooh, okay. We gonna battle ya? Okay. Come on. We got this. Dude, this dude is strong. My goodness, why is he so big, dude? What the heck? Okay, we got him. All right, there we go. Interesting. We're gonna have to learn a lot more about this game to be successful. That is for sure. Okay, number one. Let's go ahead and grab this guy. Pulley enters the Berserk state while ally Pulleypuff are buffed. Okay, dude, he is huge. All right, let's see here. That guy is a mastermind. Backline carry, frontline tank. What is this guy? Frontline tank physical. How about this one? I think I'm gonna take this guy and change him out. All right, let's give it a try. Ooh, that Pulleypuff is so big. You're stunned, buddy. You're not gonna get out alive, trust me. We're taking you down. Ooh, we took one. Come on, guys. No. We got this. Don't give up. Dude, Volberry is like the MVP of my team, I swear. Man, we are getting some strong anima to challenge us now. Okay, so now I see that this is not going to be the easiest game. Okay, preparation phase. That guy is back there. Okay, level 7. Whoa. We're barely even hurting this thing. Wait, what is going on here? Something's not right. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, we got it. All right. Well, is that the last one over here? Oh, we beat all of them. Oh, we got a new one. What do we got going on here? Deploy Chow Pond and activate Satiate 6 to defeat your opponent. All right, guys, let's battle it up. Jeez. Okay, wait. That thing is crazy strong. What? All right, well, that one didn't work out. So, dude, I just got wiped. What the heck? Deploy Chow Pond. That's what I did, didn't I? All right, guys, let's give it another try. This is not working to our favor here. We are getting just mopped. That thing is way too strong up front, dude. Now we got Freegal in there. We're gonna have the Satiation of 6 activated here. Grow larger, their max health. Okay, and then it's got the 22. We have our guy lined up here. All right, let's see if we can battle here. Come on, baby. Come on. Take him down. What the heck? We're moving up. Got to take one of these guys out. Come on, guys. Take him down. Take him down. A level 12 Pulleypuff is crazy hard, dude. That was not easy to beat. Actually, take me like 5 times to figure that one out. The aspect energy in the area stabilizes. A faint figure flickers into the view. All right, you should all learn to be content with what you have.
Chow Pond. The aspect contract, confirm. Ooh, nice, level 6 on the way up. Aspect contract. By signing the aspect contract, completing corresponding clauses, you can obtain 5-star anima in the contract. Okay, reach level 10 and then win 3 battles with 4 satiation aspects in your team. And we are back, baby. I knew there was a purpose in your coming. Why do you have an old man truly happy already? Okay, ever since the world split into 81 pieces, fractures keep popping up now and then. Oh, we can treat these symptoms, but not the root cause. Even if everyone's long used to it, coming across an area like this unexpectedly would be unsettling for anyone. What I know, I've already got a few aspect fractures around town. If you're willing, Bellini, clearing them all would make everyone happier, okay? Alrighty, it is time. Honestly, Hua, it's a giant nothing burger. I don't remember who left the letter. Letter addressed to you and asked you to pick it up. You know you can trust me, right? Ooh, this person's intense. Hua? What is letter? It's nothing but a bunch of trash talk. I don't care about any of that, but they insulted my uncle, and that's where I draw the line. All right, so it's personal. And they got one of the cool animas. Oh, man, so cool. Nanophase friend. Well then, the coward who wrote this might still be around. I'm gonna go find them, all right? No worries. He's quite skilled at Nexus battles. I mean, I can tell. I'm a seeded contestant in championship qualifier. Kind of challenge or something. It really set him off. Normally I can see a bit proud, but never rude. Maybe it's the letter that said about his uncle. He's practically Hua's idol, so it's gotten to him a bit. Probably hasn't gone far. Could you talk to him for me? Yeah, we got it. Let's go. All right, time to leave the town. All right. Okay, we gotta talk to Hua and repair the fracture. Okay. Okay, let's get this guy. Ooh, a new anima. Come here, little buds. Get out there. We need you. Got him. Man, this Fullberry is one of my favorite animas so far. I think I might have to switch back to it. Welcome to the team, level 8. Caffeine. Nice, insatiability and a striker. Switch out. Let's go back to the sweet toss. Okay. Okay, I'm good on that guy. So these like next level animas are a bit rare. Can't just really find them on the streets. It doesn't look like, dude, the graphics still mind blowing. All right, there's our buddy. Where's your anima, bro? I remember you're from the committee. Sorry, I was a little hot-headed back there. I hope I didn't offend you. It was nothing. You really annoy me. It's crazy. Anyway, I'm sorry. All right, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Hua, one of the top 15 animasters in Leah's Apex Forum and a seeded contester in the Grand Championship qualifiers. No way. Okay. Cool. Terribly sorry. I just wanted to catch that thug. Whoever wrote me the letter probably ran away already. Looks like I have to go to the location in the letter if I want to teach him a lesson. It's not all sunshine and rainbows being a ranked member of the Apex Forum. When you're famous, the riffraff come flocking. Looks like you haven't heard about them yet then. It's an organization everybody loves. Nexus Battles joins. They host tournaments from time to time, rank outstanding animasters, and provide a platform for people to connect and exchange ideas. Cool. Let's go to the main gate. Okay, we unlocked an Apex Forum. As your Apex Forum rating increases, the more content will be unlocked. Okay. Achieve the highest rating to obtain a precious 5-star anima. Ooh. Okay, the score scythe. Need that. All right, let's head on over there. A lot of puddler pups around. Imagine there's just one of these things sitting around. Dang. Trying to battle some more animals. Well, what the heck? Wait, hold on. We want that guy? Nah, we do need this one though. What you got going on here, bud? Yeah. Come to our team, little buddy. Alrighty, guys, let's go ahead and battle. See if we can get ourselves another anima. These battles on the street are pretty easy. Those other ones were really challenging. Oh my goodness, bro. Okay, relax. Cut it out with the cannon. What are you shooting at me? Okay, 2 down, 2 to go, and the Volberry just coming through with that master attack. Come on to the squad. Zoom. Nice. Boba Bird. All right, welcome. Boba Barrage is its attack, and it is a blaster. All right, let's head on out. Seems like you can just pretty much talk to anybody you want. Wait, hold on a second. Ooh, we want this guy. Another animal. Let's go. Okay, we are on an absolute tear right now. All right. Boba Blaster. These guys are higher levels than these. I guess they're all pretty similar. Okay. All right, let's run it. Oof, man, I'm telling you, that Volberry in the back is just too nasty. It's too nasty. All right, another one coming into our Anadex. Lepinamal. All right. Ooh. Okay, we're almost at level 9. Oh, we're good. Man, this free play is awesome. It's really, dude, it's really cool. Silent. All right, let's go head up here. We met you there, bud. We made it. Thought you might not show up, bro. Come on. So here I am. I was a bit hard on you and that wasn't right. Thank you for coming to help. Okay. Be your witness. The one who sent me that challenge letter is kind of sneaky coward I despise most. I'm going to beat him fair and square in a battle. I want you to witness it, and then I will make sure everyone in the Apex forums knows that he's just someone I beat. Let's do it. Alrighty. Is no one at school today? No, it's a holiday? Oh my gosh. Alright, maybe it's not a holiday. Wait, someone's here? Not many though. Hey buddy, come out, wherever you are. Let us see me at classroom 2 to 4. Ooh, the classroom's open. Drag that jerk out. If it isn't Hua? For the grand championship, what are you doing at school? You're never this hardworking during the semester. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 Wait, why is she here, though? Wait. Is she the bad guy? She's the bad guy. No way. What the heck? She has no breath or heartbeat? Wait, what? She dead? Okay. At least she's not energetic about this feeling. Far beyond any ordinary anima can do. Someone must have sacrificed a NEXUS ANIMA using its life energy to cast a spell that left Mrs. Wang in this state. Yikes. A vile thing, completely unthinkable to anyone who genuinely loves and dude, what are we talking about here? You know, the anima are living beings made of entire aspect energy, right? The power we borrow from the anima come from that energy. Aspect magic means directly consuming anima that embody the aspect, using their energy to unleash a strong magical effect. It's horrible whoever did this doesn't see anima as living beings at all. Yikes. Once it's frozen in place, losses all possibility of change, just like Miss Wang right now. She's alive, but until the spell is lifted, she won't feel anything. Time itself is frozen for her. Okay, whoa. I mean, using harmful magic on ordinary people is seriously crime, but non-malicious use of magic goes unpunished. Interesting. No respect for the Nexus Syndicate. Okay. The trap was set in classroom 2 to 4, so it was meant for whoever was going to walk in. If Miss Wang hadn't run into us, Who else would have come in? You, buddy. I'll never forgive them. Provoking people is one thing, battles another, but setting traps in school and using magical aspects against innocent people is unforgivable. Ooh, man. No way. No way, no way, no way. Faded from memory, it leaves behind vital instincts never split up here. Avoid separation at all costs. Yet you sense vortexes of possibility swirling along divergent paths. Perhaps parting ways might yield its own rewards. Okay. Oh, you're right. With me as the target, he's waiting for me to be alone to make his move. Sorry for being rash. I've got a lot to learn from you. What's your next move? Any ideas? Yes, we do have ideas. We are a master in ideas. We train people. What was that noise? Sounded like someone fell. Were you fighting? Sorry, I'm Gloria. I'm not much of a talker. Did you see who fell? Saw a dash into the stairwell. Man or woman going up or down. Not sure, maybe a boy. A stroke of genius. You could ask Gloria to report this to a pub sec officer after all, okay? Yes, Gloria. No, you're not. You're good, girl. Someone's in danger in the school. They use magic on our teacher. Get Chem Cordy to snap a shot of classroom 2 to 4 now. Then go get, okay. Then tell them the person's been cursed by stasis, demand backup. All right, can we get this to happen here? Okay, so it looks like the rest of the exploration is gonna be upstairs. Dude, they did such a good job with the mapping of this game. It's just like out of this world. Wait, hold on, it's upstairs again? They're both upstairs. Okay, we gotta gather 2 more clues. The attention to detail is just literally second to none. Hello. Hey, buddy. Kind of rule-bound silence. Okay. For practically being addicted to studying, I'd soon suspect Mayor Alfonso believe he's involved in this. Right up to page 4, do you want to mark it? And thanks to your interruption, restart from the page all over again. What do you need? Okay. That dude is super unhelpful. All right, well, thanks for nothing. Gotta get to class on time, guys. Come on, let me in. Oh, hey there. Transfixed before the canvas, stands poised before the easel, impeccably groomed, not a hair out of place. Sean? Oh, no way. We're not going to lose. We have a little rivalry going on right here. 2 top-level animas that are going to be fighting. Rising Star nonsense. I'm just a first-time participant. Looking forward to our match. Likewise, should be fun. Okay. At least asking a few questions. He never resort to dirty tricks. That's just not him. In the last tournament, he swept first round without a single loss. In the second round against Oscar Guinea, he voluntarily conceded defeat when he ran out of time. How could someone so honorable possibly kill an anima for magic? Well, I mean, nah, we're talking to him. Something's not right, bro. Assessing this classroom. The guy studying nonstop next door. Suspicious too. See? Is this the target? Culprits had a chat for me, but Mrs. Wong triggered it by accident. There's someone next door, so let's assume he's the culprit. It's a logical assumption since it means he would have arrived and been monitoring my movements, trying to make sure that the stasis magic hit me, but he heard me speaking, realized the trap failed, and then fled the scene. Since they failed, the culprit's next move is... Okay. We were to the culprit, making all our efforts pointless, but Miss Wang's appearance shows that they're still here. Not only that, they have a bigger scheme. The culprit could have moved Mrs. Wang far in such a short time. She must be in the school. Hiding her is just a way for me to stall for time. The culprit wants, okay, Bellini, if the culprit's still somewhere in the school, where do you think she is? Who? Who do we think it is, guys? Who do we think it is? I think it's Sean, man. He has no alibi. He knows me and has skill. I think it is. I'm a top Nexus battle contestant would stoop to this level. I mean, dude. Okay, let's do it. George. Stay alert. No. 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 Master Rolex. Still have you in a shred of respect for me. Don't resist. It'll make all things easier for everyone. Why are you? If you're wondering, it's probably because anyone sensible would contact the public security office first when faced with a crime. The office is taking this crime very seriously because aspect matters involved. They specifically called me and Mr. Rolex to assist. With a mage involved, I figured ordinary officers wouldn't stand a chance. I see. So you're the one who reported it? Don't be afraid, young lady. We will protect you. We are under no obligation to answer your questions. Sean Aaron, you are accused of illegal use of magic, unlawful confinement causing harm to individuals. Stop resisting immediately. You are under arrest. You are forbidden to use magic or summoning any bonded anima. Do you understand? Okay. Please step back. I'll free the victims. What? Did we do it? I'm totally fine. Thank you. As if I actually did anything. You should be thanking yourselves. Reporting to the public security was a smart move. After all, you can't take on a mage by yourself. It's a shame, Sean, to see your talent wasted on something so evil. Sean, why did you do it? I pled guilty. I have nothing more to say. Take me away. Dude, what? I knew that guy was up to something. Look at this guy. I think we're just going to remain silent. Sure. Wait. The magic, the crimes. You take care of all that, but Sean, he still owes me a proper duel. This is a challenge letter. He called me to Montemore Academy for a duel, and I accepted. That makes it a proper match. Let us see it through. Sean, you're an Apex Forum member and a championship qualifier contestant. Don't you want to face me properly? I've admitted guilt. Those titles no longer matter to me. Then this is your last chance for a fair battle. Come on, fight me like the respected player you once were. All right, since Mr. Rolex agrees. All right. I don't think we really want to fight that. Sean will deploy 2 stasis aspect. There's no way we're going to be able to do. When defeated, they will apply 4 seconds of stasis to all units. Okay, yeah, right. Wait, hold on a second. Okay. Who's got the headphones? Okay. I don't think I'm qualified for this, man. Let's give it a try. Are we qualified for this? Holy, what the heck? Come on, baby, come on. Come on. Come on, no, no. Come on. Come on. Yes, we got this. Yes. Yes. Dude, let's go. Let's go. but my bond with my anima has grown weak. Sean, you're using dark magic, bro. You can't do that. Still, it was a good fight. Honestly, it was a pretty decent fight. When I got paused there for a second, I was a bit nervous. Hope you succeed in your qualifiers. W. Hooah. Are we partners now or what, dude? See you at the match. I'll be waiting on the second floor. See you there. Thank you, Blenny. I'd be in real trouble without you. Don't mention it. We're in this together. You're quite something. Hey, honestly, I want us to be friends. Your Nexus battle skills are impressive. I'd like to recommend you for the Apex forum, but of course, whether you join or not is entirely up to you. That sounds great. We are in for it. Come on. By the way, whenever you like, I can't wait to face you in the arena. Ooh. Ooh, we got a +1 to our battle team. All right. We need some stronger anima, though, that's for sure. Nice. Nice. We're going to have to make our way. Whoa, level 10, dude. Find Hua and join the Apex forum. Let's do it. What is this guy? Ooh, we need one of these. Hold on. Hey, yo, hey, 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 hey. I mean, I like to say that you might have a chance, but I just don't think you do. I think I'm gonna put this guy up front. Battle, baby. You got nothing on us. Dude, I'm telling you, Volberry is the MVP of the fight. Absolute MVP. There it is. Boom. Just like that. 265 damage sitting in the back. Our sniper is always there for the victory. Okay, I'm seeing how you can kind of navigate, like putting a couple of these satiation guys and really increasing things. We are going to bond. We need to add one of these anima to the Anidex. Inky Fall. Okay, singing in the Ink Cipher. Spawning ink all 3 nearest opponents, dealing 70% magic damage to each while using their skill heals itself for a total of 280 health. All right. Hold on. Let's get in the forum. Am I right? Sean. Hey. We beat Sean, and now Hua is going to take us there. Yes. The Rising Star? I mean, come on. Give us a little bit of credit. Let's have a match. Ooh. Oof. Oh, golly, dude. I am not. I think that I'm gonna get my butt kicked right here. Oh, I'm not confident about this. I'm not confident. I'm really not confident. Oh gosh. Yeah, he's gonna whoop me. Oh, this guy is strong. Ain't no way, dude. Oh, ain't no way, dude. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Okay, wait, we took one out. Wait. Oh yeah, we got wrecked. Dude, this guy has insane anima. There's no way. I mean, it was a good try. Ish. I mean, for what it's worth. We're gonna need to put a lot more time into this before we're gonna fight Sean, dude. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to probably complete a couple other things and then come back before we do that, so. And that really shows us how much time we're gonna actually have to keep putting into this game, but I need to further my character, I need to keep going, I need to beat some things, and I need to try to get some stronger anima, which is not just from exploring, but the exploring part of this game is awesome, so let's check out what some of those animas might look like. Let's go through some of these different anima that are gonna be featured in the game. There are some really cool ones out here, guys. Check this out. Okay, so obviously we've seen the Puddle Pup. We have Tail Leap, which is gonna be
a mischief Pokemon and the aspect of hate and the trait of explorer. Then we're gonna have Bun Marine. Okay, I mean, these things are so incredibly cute. We have the light and it is gonna be a striker. Then we have the Inky Fowl, which is going to be memory and gladiator, guys. Look at this is the one that woke us up when we were sleeping. We have the Apollonius, which is going to be light and protector. We have Philinoxy. Okay, I'm probably butchering these names. Hopefully at some point they'll have something that's gonna really start to help me understand how to pronounce these things. So if you guys have a better pronunciation, please let me know. Then we're gonna have the Heartsease. Okay, this one is a little bit different than some of the other ones that I've seen. This is gonna be a love in the trait of a blaster, and I do believe blaster is gonna be sitting in the back. Volberry, which we've seen. We have the Soar Scythe. That one is really cool. Maybe one of my favorite ones that I've seen so far. With the aspect of war, makes sense, and it is a gladiator trait. We have the Mush Glue Mini. Okay, so a little mushroom kind of cat, and this one's gonna be a dark. It is gonna be a striker. Next, we're gonna have the Feyflux, which is a change and a mastermind. Okay, that one is really cool as well. Wow, okay. Then we have the Lepanamel, which is gonna be beauty, and it is a hothead. The Donubi, which is hate and mastermind. No way, what is he doing right there? That is so funny. Then we have Olive Spur, which is a peace and a cherubim. Cute, like it. We have the Magistrake. Okay, that's the other one that we did see when we were playing through. That is the right, and it is another gladiator. Nom Nom, which we already have. Papanu, already have that one. Then we have Bobaburb, which is insatiability, and it is a blaster. Eggnog, no way. Okay, this one is reminding me of kind of, I don't know if you guys are old enough. We used to have Crazy Bones, and I feel like this guy looks like a little Crazy Bone for competition and a mastermind. Next, we'll have Damask. This one is going to be change and a mascot. Great looking one. Q-Blade with regret, and it is a hothead. Okay, another one of my favorites. I don't know if it's just the color scheme of these guys. I do love animals. We have the Martial Bird, which is competition and gladiator. Okay, amazing. That would be awesome if we could ride that thing around. It is arresting brilliance. I mean, just it looks brilliant in itself. We have the Plume Loon. I wish I could encounter a little bit more of these things and see what these things really have to offer, because some of them feel like they're going to be a lot stronger than some of the other ones. And we do see the energy in jewels that they have as well. We have the Mimu. Okay, so we have a little meow cat with little Chinese takeout looking kind of thing, I swear. Insatiability and gladiator. We have the Vix Morn, which is dark and a hothead. Another really, really cool anima. Eggs Love? No way, dude. I can't wait to see some of these guys follow me around one day. Weakness, and it is a striker, and he looks like he falls asleep pretty easy. The Chimera, okay, maybe one of my more favorite ones so far. Light and Explorer. The Donatello, no way. Okay, really, really cool one. Dark and Blaster. Friggle, which we've already experienced. Foolhardy, another one that's amazing that has pride and it is an explorer. Clocked, Memory, and Cherubim. We have a Koklamore that is a love and a gladiator. Pudlapup, back to the beginning. So as of right now, 56 that have been released, potentially, maybe more coming in the future. Which one of these that we went through so far is your favorite? Alrighty guys, what do you think about the Nexus Anima Bond? Honestly, I think this is really cool. The graphics are amazing. The storyline looks cool. I can't wait to further jump in. Let me know in the comments below what you guys like, what you don't like. And then of course, make sure to download the game when it comes out. Just a big shout out for the sponsorship of this video. I can't wait to see you guys next time. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Check the pinned comments below. Peace.